Alright, after a little mishap, I had to reload the game, and now we are trying to refit this Chinese cruiser. And, I'm not quite sure what I think about this guy. I'm probably going to redo a lot of it. In fact, I'm just going to rebuild this thing from the ground up. We're just going to do a clean sweep, 25 knots, max range, max bulkheads, full oil. Just give it all the good technology. Make it nice and tanky. Alright, so we can put the front tower in here. We're going to need to have a bunch of boilers. The secondary tower, just go with the minimal secondary tower. So right now we've got, what, about 4,000 tons? About 4,000 tons, so we can have the maximum beam as well, just make it as heavy as possible. Seems to be fine. And then we're just going to go standard funnels. Like that. There we go. And so as far as this ship is concerned, I wonder if I were to do something. If I put that over there, can I do a... No, I can't do the super firing weird thing on this one. Oh well, it's worth a try. So if we were to go, let's say, 8-inch guns, these are Mark IIs, or we can go Mark III 7-inch. Let's see, what's the 12-kilometer range? I mean, the 7-inch may be better. Oh, this is the 6-inch. This has the weird quad. We do quad 6-inch guns. We could just do lots and lots of Dakka like that. Alright, can I... There we go. Let's see if I can make this fit. There we go. Check that out. This is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Let's go with the coincidence 4. Hydro, radio direction finder, maximum barrel length. Uh-oh. This guy's just a little bit pissed. There we go. Now why... Alright, so it doesn't like that. That's interesting. What if we were to... Can I fit... No, I cannot. There we go. So now that fits. And then I've got a gap back here where there's not enough room for me to put. If I were to put that there, maybe we can kind of glitch it a little bit. I don't know if this gun's actually going to fire. It says it will. It's kind of weird, but it's a Chinese ship, so I don't care. This is an awful lot of guns. It's got 8 quadruple 6-inch guns. That's beautiful. It's glorious and stupid, and I love it. Alright, so we have some tonnage left. We want to go get our barbettes. Got the cordite and durnite. Increase, super heavy. If I were to go cap ballistic 2, these actually have some pretty good armor piercing values. That's not awful. That's not awful. I don't know how well it's going to punch through big stuff, though. Not great. Or I could go semi, and it's got the better fire chance. This'll eat through light cruisers. I think we're going to go capped. Just so we could try to punch cruisers. Alright, there we go. Now, as far as secondary guns go, I mean, I can try to... There's not really... Who am I kidding? We're not fitting any secondaries up here. So, let's go casemates. If we go 2 point... No, can we go 3-inch guns? We can have just a crap load of 3-inch guns. And... this is pretty tight. Oh wow, we have way too much deck. That is more deck than we need. How are we going to set the weight back a little bit more? Now, maybe I take off these guns, although I do kind of like having all these little pokey guns. I don't need them. We're going to strip some of that down just a little bit. Our forward offset's just a little bit messed up, and I don't know if I can fix it. I don't have a lot of wiggle room left. So there may not be much I can do. It's probably fine. That's 6.5. have that be 2, 1. That's about as good as we're going to get it. I could try jacking around the superstructure. I mean, this thing has a lot of superstructure. But I think this is pretty good. I mean, overall, this is a nice cruiser. I've got the speed I want. It's big. It's got all the Dakka that you could ever hope for. 16-kilometer range. Yeah, I think this is good enough. All right, let's do it. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed me making an abomination out of this Chinese cruiser. I can't wait to get into a fight with this thing. This thing's going to just spank with all those guns. So, like and subscribe. This thing is glorious. I put on so many 6-inch guns. It's glorious. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you back on the stream. Goodbye.